What is mental or emotional abuse? Mental abuse is defined as offenses that can lead somebody to feel humiliated or insulted or permanently damage somebody's self-esteem. Examples include making ridiculous demands, being too crucial, desiring a companion to sacrifice others' needs, and causing them to doubt their belief. There are different ways to inflict violent behavior on others, but the consequences can be disastrous. Harassment, withdrawing positive words, neglecting, passive-aggressive sarcastic remarks, physical harassment, and emotional coercion may be other examples of mental abuse. But before we dive into the video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss out on any of our future fascinating videos. An individual behaving to dominate, isolate, or frighten someone else includes physical and mental violence. Form of violence may be statements, threats, or acts, and there may be a sequence or regularity to the behavior. Mental abuse can be as devastating and dangerous as physical abuse, and your mental health can be seriously damaged. It is also seen as a means to keep others in power and influence. Types of mental abuse. Emotional abuse may include any of the following. 1. Physical abuse, screaming, threatening, or cursing at you. 2. Rejection, dismissing your feelings, proposals, and viewpoints continuously. 3. Gaslighting, by twisting the facts to make you doubt your own emotions and opinions, and also your sanity. 4. Put-downs, shouting your names or suggesting you that you're dumb, humiliating you publicly, punishing you for it all. Public shaming is a form of psychological harassment as well. 5. Fear-causing, make you feel scared, intimidated, or challenged. 6. Isolation, restricting your freedom of travel, prohibiting other people from approaching you, such as friends or family. It can even include preventing you from doing the stuff you typically do, social events, sports, education, or work. Isolating others overlaps with the violence of society. 7. Financial abuse, manipulating your income or denying it, stopping you from working or learning, cheating on you. Another type of domestic violence is financial harassment. Other kinds of violence can follow emotional abuse, sexual, financial, or physical. However, to qualify as harassment, it doesn't need to contain different forms of violence. It's serious in itself to be a problem. Effects of mental abuse. Physical aggression is often more extreme than mental assault, but this is not valid. The mental trauma effects are genuine and are long-lasting. Emotional violence will leave you feeling sad, insecure, or even suicidal, as well as having a detrimental impact on your personality and trust. A survivor can spend their livelihood sense of self, even without a single stain or bruise, when emotional trauma is severe and continuous. Instead, concealed in the self-doubt, worthlessness, and self-loathing the survivor experiences, the wounds are invisible to all. Research reveals that the results of sexual violence are almost as extreme as those of physical abuse. Emotional abuse may also affect partnerships, so people who are emotionally abused also care about how people view them and if they like them. Tips to deal with emotional and mental abuse. Here are 5 more tactics that you should put into motion today to regain your life. Prioritize yourself. You ought to make yourself a priority when it comes to your emotional and physical health. Avoid thinking about pleasing the person who is exploiting you. Take care of the criteria. Do something that will make you feel and validate that you are in a meaningful way. Often, make sure you get a suitable amount of rest and consume nutritious meals. In helping you cope with the day-to-day pressures of mental violence, these essential self-care interventions will go a long way. Define your boundaries. Tell the abusing party firmly that they should not scream at you again, call you names, threaten you, be disrespectful to you, and so forth. Then, if they want to participate in this activity, tell them what will happen. Do not express limits that you have no intention of upholding. Quit criticizing yourself. Once you've been in an emotionally abusive relationship for any period, you may believe that there is something severely wrong with you. But the problem is not you. Abuse is about making a choice. So stop blaming yourself for something over which you don't have control. You can't resolve them. You will never be able to change an emotionally abusive individual by doing something different. Reassure yourself that their actions cannot be controlled, and that you are not to blame for their decisions. Your response is the only thing that you can fix or maintain. Closing thoughts. Hopefully, this justification of emotional abuse is as thorough as possible, but I recognize that it's still destined to have gaps, because of the risks I've just mentioned. If you or anyone you know is experiencing abuse, there is help. Click the links below for the various resources of help. So, that's it from our side. Let us know your views in the comments section down below. Also, please don't forget to like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content like today. We hope you enjoyed our video and we will see you next time.